Hi Aquariuses, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of January 5th through the 11th for your weekly reading. Right off the bat, they want to talk about balance with you. They want you to look at your life in general and start balancing out it. They show me you have a tendency of focusing on one or two areas and not focusing on the others. And this week, they really want you to focus on the other parts. So if you focus on your friendships and money, then they show me you also need to focus on your spiritual health and your work, okay? So they show me, or relationships. They show me that they want you to balance all of this out. So if you are a workaholic, you go to work every day and you work, but you come home and then you just get online and play video games, but you really don't focus on like your health or going out and having fun with your friends that keep asking you to come out for pizza or something. They show me they want you to start balancing, especially this week. Go out and start balancing. So try to balance all of this out. Don't focus on just one or two major areas. Focus on all of that. So if that's even where you decide that you're going to start looking for a new church, then start looking for a new church. Or if you just want to start praying at home at night when you're in bed by yourself or meditating, whatever it is that works for you, they show me start doing those steps, okay? They want you to balance. They do show me that you are going to get some good news about money. Money is coming in, and it's more money, and it's through partnerships. So when I ask, is this from like a relationship standpoint, they show me it's not. This is actually work. It looks like you actually have the opportunity to increase your money flow. So either they're going to at work offer some overtime. You need to take that because they show me it's a good opportunity. You can stack that money into the savings account. They also show me if they're offering like opportunities for extra work. They show me, because they keep showing me calling people in on Saturdays to work, like at a construction site, but everybody doesn't want to do it. They show me you should really do it because then you can take that lump sum of money and put it on a credit card and pay it off. So they show me you should really look at these extra opportunities of money coming in and take them. It would be good this week, okay? There's several of them that show me that are coming in. They also are talking about make sure that you have everything, or you start planning for like your taxes, filing your taxes, or making sure your documentation, if you have a license that needs recertified, make sure that your documentation's all in, because this for me is always big business because of the pillars, but they show me it's not always, but the pillars represent big business for me, and they show me that new information or enlightenment is coming down from them, and they show me you need to make sure that you're moving towards the light, not sitting down here where the leaves are, and the leaves are getting like they're old and dried and dead. They show me you don't want to sit down here because that means you're being left behind. You want to move forward. So, and for some reason they keep highlighting like making sure your licenses are up to date, getting the license paperwork filled out and getting them sent in, making sure that you have your documentation that you need done. Whatever this is, make sure it's done this week. They show me it needs to be started to work on, okay? Even if you have to do it at night, because stars are nighttime sometimes, they're showing me even if you have to do it after work or at night, make sure you get this done, okay? So you don't want to wait until the last minute and then you'll be scrambling this week. Okay, the other thing they want you to focus on is they want you to focus on overall happiness. They show me that you have a tendency of not always speaking your mind. So please understand that you don't always speak your mind, but they want you to focus on overall happiness. So for your overall happiness, they show me it's not that you have to tell people off or go out and tell people what to do, but they do show me that if they say, hey, what do we want to do for dinner for your immediate happiness, make sure you speak up and don't say anything will work. Say, no, I really feel like pizza tonight. So make sure that you tell them what you feel, because they show me you need to be vocal about what you want this week. It does show me it makes you happy overall if you speak your word. If you have a challenging parent for some reason, they're showing me, or a challenging partner, they show me don't freak out if you speak up and they sort of look at you and are like, where did that come from? You're just putting your boundaries out there, and they show me you need to start doing that more this year, is putting out boundaries or putting out your actual opinion, because they show me in the past you have a tendency of just sort of going with the flow, and they don't want you to go with the flow anymore. You're missing out when you do that. Okay, give me two more cards for Aquariuses for January 5th through the 11th. Give me 2 more cards. Okay, so they want you to this week also focus on the big picture. See the mountain behind him, but he's not looking. He's looking at all the tiny little windows in the buildings down here. They show me focus on the big picture, not the tiny little windows in the building. You already did this groundwork. They show me this week. You've already done the groundwork. So if this is like getting the project off the ground, you've already done it. Now you actually have to start building the actual software or getting the other information out there. They show me that's what needs to be done, okay? So focus on the big picture. Whatever this is, focus on the big picture and you will be successful at it, okay? And the last card for you, they show me this is your last card. Oops, sorry. They show me that you need to also make sure that you are collectively balancing yourself out. Again, this relates back to our very first card of balance. They show me that they want you to collectively be balancing yourself out. You should not be trying to do this and then over here doing this and over here doing this, but you're never actually working on the same thing all the way down. They show me they want you to bring stuff back into balance. You cannot spread yourself really thin. They keep showing me someone that has like a hand or giving them a hand, literally giving their hand to this person and turning around giving their same hand to another person and giving their hand to another person. They show me then you don't have any hands, like because you have hands everywhere but you don't have any hands for yourself. So they show me you need to focus on trying to balance out your life. Focus on the big picture, get the big picture going, all the little steps will fall into place. Bring your energy back. For spirituality, you can also look at this as soul retrieval. If you understand what soul retrieval is, they show me you maybe that you want to do some soul retrieval because it does show me you're a little scattered. So it does show me you may want to call your soul back to you if you believe in soul retrieval, okay? Other than that, they show me just try to balance yourself out this week. Okay, Aquarius, that is for January 5th through the 11th. Now, Aquarius, if you want a private reading from me, Perstephane Rose, down in the bio is my website. You can book a private reading with me, okay? Otherwise, I will see you next week. Have a gorgeous week, okay? Bye, Aquarius.